So, you found the energy to start tackling your video assets for your music career, but you don't have the energy to film everything yourself. If that sounds like you, then you're in the right place. Today we're going to be talking about where you can find free, royalty-free stock footage that you can use for your commercial music projects. Hey, my name's Joey Clarkson, and I'm an independent singer-songwriter, voiceover artist, and video producer living in the southwest of the UK. Before we jump into this, I do want to say, this is not a video that goes over how you can shoot professional-looking footage from your phone. If you've landed on this video looking for that, then you're in the wrong place. But don't worry, if you are looking for that, then I've linked to one of my favorite tutorials up here. It's by Royal Z Productions, and it goes over really great filming techniques if you're looking to film your own music video using your phone. Great, now that that's covered, if you're still here, hopefully it's because you're hoping to learn where you can find free, royalty-free videos that you can use for commercial purposes, for things like your music videos, your online adverts, or even your Spotify canvas. Canvas? Canvases. You know what I'm talking about. Learning how to shoot this kind of material yourself or hiring a professional to do so is obviously preferable, but not everybody has a budget and we all have to start somewhere. So if you're starting from scratch and that's what you're here for, then let's get to it. First up, we're going to talk about what licensing rights are and the one that you need to keep your eye out for when you're searching for royalty-free video footage. Then I'm going to hit you with 3 of my favorite websites that offer free footage that matches this criteria, no strings attached. And lastly, we're going to be going over my favorite free editing programs so that you can edit the content once you find the stuff that you like. As always, I've included chapters below so that you're able to easily jump forward or back as you need to. Okay, let's get into the bulk of this. What is licensing? Specifically, what kind of license are you looking for when you're searching for royalty-free stock footage to use? Licensing rights is the legal process for granting permission to use a video for a specific purpose, duration, or audience. When you're looking for royalty-free stock footage to use in your projects, if this is going to be beyond personal use, you're going to need to look for royalty-free video that comes with a commercial license. Even though as musicians we don't make a lot of money off of our music, the purpose of releasing music and offering it for sale or offering it for streaming availability is to eventually make a profit off of it so that we can run a business. So regardless of whether or not you are seeing a return on your business at this point in your career, you still need to make sure that you have the commercial rights to use whatever assets you're using to promote your business. It's the same thing with music. People can't just take a song of yours and put it in the back of a commercial for their product. Now, some of you might be out there going, but wait, they already do that on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. But that is because those platforms have an agreement with your distributor and you've opted in to have your music available on those platforms in that way. All right, I'm gonna bring this tangent back. So the same way that somebody can't just take your song and put it in the back of their advert online, you cannot just take somebody's video and use it to advertise your music. So when you're looking for royalty-free stock footage, you're going to need to look for royalty-free stock footage that also includes a commercial licensing agreement. I hope I've explained all of that clearly, but if it was confusing or if you have any other questions around the topic of licensing agreements, let me know in the comments below and hopefully I can answer them there, but it also might be a really good idea for a future video, so let me know your thoughts below. All right, moving on to the reason you're probably all here. My top 3 favorite royalty-free websites. I like the layout of this website. It's really easy to use. You have the ability to search for photos or videos to use that are royalty-free, and you can just type whatever you're looking for here. So if I'm looking for maybe a beach sunset, I can type beach sunset in, and it's going to pop up with all of these videos. So a couple things here. When you're in Pexels, it's really easy to see the resolution of the video that you're hoping to download. And if you want to double check that this is available for commercial use, you can see this down here says free to use. If you click on that, it shows you the licensing agreement. All of the assets on Pexels.com are free to use for commercial and non-commercial purposes if they have the CC0 license. They're easy to download and they have the option to download in the quality of your choosing. This one only goes up to HD, but they do offer 4K videos as well, which is great if you're looking to make vertical videos because it won't compromise the resolution if you're going to turn a landscape video into a vertical format. On MixKit.co, you have access to videos, music, sound effects, templates, and icons. And it's a similar interface to Pexels. So you're gonna search what you want. I'm gonna again search for beach sunset. Now, they do have some paid adverts popping up on the screen, and one of their paid partners is envato.com. So these top ones here, this is an advert. Avoid clicking on those, it's a waste of time. You'll get your hopes up and then they're gonna make you pay for a video. If you want an actual video you can use, you just scroll down and you can see there's loads. Here's one with a person playing the guitar, and they have the 720 version available for personal use only. That's not a commercial license, and it's only 720, so we probably don't want it. Let's see if we can use the filter here. I want to look for horizontal, I want to look for 4K available, and then hopefully we can find some winners. So waves on a beach with a few surfers, let's click on that. Download free HD ready. And it says up here, download this free stock video clip for commercial or personal use under the MixKit stock video free license. It has HD, full HD, or 4K, and it's free. So you can find them, but it does take a bit more digging sometimes on this platform specifically so that you can find the 4K versions that also have commercial licenses available. But there's good stuff. As you can see, this video is quite, I mean, it's a decent video. It's a nice shot. Let's search again for beach sunset and see what pops up. Okay, loads of videos are popping up. They also have a sponsored reel, so make sure you avoid that because that is, again, disappointing. But this one's nice. Ocean seagulls, lots of birds. Yep, this one's available here. It says free for use under the Pixabay content license. When you click over on the download, you can see that they have up to 4K available, which is incredible. There's some really good stuff that can be found for free. So you've collected your footage. What next? Well, you're gonna have to edit it into something cohesive. Now, I personally use Final Cut Pro, which is my chosen program for editing videos. I have used Premiere in the past, but Final Cut Pro came with Logic Pro when I bought my bundle, so I made the transition and I have been loving it. But if you're looking for free software, something else that I use on a daily basis on my phone is a program called CapCut. If you haven't heard of CapCut before, it's owned by ByteDance, which is the parent company of TikTok. And one of the reasons I really like CapCut is because the interface looks very similar to what you're used to seeing on the inside of Instagram and TikTok, which makes it really easy to get going. CapCut is available as an app for iOS and for Android, and it also has a desktop version. And while they do try and upsell you to a paid subscription, you can make really great videos using CapCut without having to pay for the subscription at all. I definitely recommend giving it a try. Now, if you're not wanting to learn a brand new piece of software and you're only looking to edit vertical format videos for your social media adverts or your Spotify canvases, then you can probably get by with editing your content inside of Instagram or TikTok or whatever social media platform you usually use to make vertical content, and then downloading the video before posting it. Now, this isn't going to be as good as CapCut because you are going to lose some of that resolution when you edit inside the social media app and then download it from there. But if you're looking to just get the most out of your time and you need something done right now and it's vertical, then that is an option as well. And that wraps up the video for today. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you have go-to places for your royalty-free stock footage? Maybe you have an alternative free editing software that you think other people would enjoy. Pop it in the comments so that other people can get some more free value and network. Don't be afraid to get out there and put yourself out there. And while you're in the comment section, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Thanks so much for sharing your time with me, and I look forward to seeing you again. Okay, bye.